Hey friends, welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you are new. My name is Princess Plumbob, or Danny, you can call me either. And I am so excited for today's video. First of all, Happy New Year's! We made it, guys. I know 2020 has been such a difficult year for everybody, but we made it. We are finally at New Year's Eve, and I am so happy. And to kind of celebrate that, kick off the new year, some of my summer friends and I are making this collab, and we built this amazing house for all of you guys to see, and I'm so excited for you guys all to see it. I think it's an amazing house. I think it's adorable, and I am obsessed. So, first of all, I would like to introduce you guys to the Sims that Chazzy Sims made for us, or made for everyone to live in this house. So, first of all, there's a teenager named Magnus, and that is whose room I'm working on currently. And Magnus was adopted by his parents as a teen. Well, I say as a teen, he still is a teen. But he's a little bit of a nerdy sim, which I think is so cute. I love nerdy sims because I am a nerd myself, as most of you guys probably already know. Magnus is really into several hobbies. He really loves making candles and things like fizzy juices and things like that. And he's also really into soccer. So as you can see, I put up some soccer posters on the wall above his bed. And he'd really love to play in college if he goes. And he's not really exactly sure where he wants to go to college, but that's okay because he still has time. So he's kind of just living life for the moment, and he'll kind of take it as it goes and decide when he gets there. Decorating his room, I had so much fun. It took me the longest out of any other room that I decorated, which, by the way, I did the top floor. And I'll get into what everybody did for the collab in just a second, but I just wanted to talk about Magnus's room really quickly, just since that's what I'm working on now. So I figured his favorite color is yellow. As you can see, there's a ton of yellow in this room. Yellow curtains, yellow mirror, yellow bedspread, yellow accent pillow on the chair. And one interesting thing that I guess that went into the choices that I made for this room was, so the dad, Adam Finney, Chazzy said that Adam really loves like mismatched patterns and kind of more like eccentric styles. So, all the colors and patterns don't necessarily match or like go together perfectly. And that's just his style, which is really unique and fun. And so I kind of thought, maybe because Liz and Adam, which are the parents of Magnus, they were so excited to adopt Magnus that they kind of like took the liberty of decorating his room a little. I mean, not decorating, but like buying furniture for his room. So like they bought the rugs and like the bedspread and all of that good stuff. Like I imagine, I'm not really sure exactly how the adoption system works in any country. I live in the United States. I don't even know how it works here, really. I don't personally know anyone super well who's been adopted, so forgive me if this is like inaccurate. You can totally correct me if I'm wrong, but I imagine like, either they meet, I don't know, like the kids would meet like their prospective parents first, and if they don't, maybe they'd like fill out like a form or something of like their personality, or a form would have been filled out for them, like, oh, this kid likes to do this, that, and the other, and this kid's favorite color is purple or whatever. So if that was the case, like they already knew going in that his favorite color is yellow, so they bought some yellow things for him for his bedroom. So like that's why I kind of put some wild patterns like in his rugs. Like the rug patterns don't really match particularly. I figured Adam bought those for him or something. I also figured he was sort of like a messy sim. I mean, not like messy, definitely not gross messy, but I don't know, like he has some clothes, as you could see, like all over the floor. but he kind of just scoots him under his bed like, oh, it's fine, everything's fine. But I feel like that's a typical teenager thing, so I thought that was cute. And now I am working on his bathroom, which is kind of boring, so I'm going to go into the sim description that Chazzy sent us in our little group chat. So like I said, I already talked about Magnus, which is the son of Liz and Adam. So Adam and Liz have been married for 10 years or so, and they only have one child, which is Magnus. And I think I said earlier they had, oh wait, no, I didn't say this. So they had some fertility issues when they were trying to conceive. So they decided to adopt instead, and that's how they ended up with Magnus, and they love him dearly, and Magnus is grateful that he got adopted into such a loving family. So they're actually quite wealthy because the husband, Adam, he is a Grammy Award-winning songwriter and singer, and so he's very healthy. Oh my gosh, well, he's healthy too, but he's very wealthy. However, they really enjoy living like a more simple life, so you'll see that in the home. Like, they just have some more homey things, like it's more cozy and family style than, you know, here we are living in a mansion. So I thought that was a really cool idea. So thank you, Chazzy, for being so creative with The Sims, and obviously thank you everyone else for being so creative with the house. I think it looks gorgeous. So yeah, like I said, Adam is a bit of an eccentric character. I think he's so cute. He obviously loves his music, but he also really loves like crazy socks. Or funky socks is what Chazzy used. And he loves, like I said, mix and matching patterns. So that was very cool to me because I don't normally, you know, decorate my Sims homes with like a bunch of, like, I don't want to say crazy patterns because they still, I think, look decent together, but I never originally would have thought to put them together, if that makes sense. So that's kind of what went into my thought process, like decorating this home. Was I kind of didn't really worry so much about matching patterns or colors because I figured like Adam wouldn't either. And I mean, obviously he decorated the house with Liz together, so I kind of wanted to put like a mix of both of them in there. I feel like Liz prefers that more like cozy style, so they kind of mixed it like, here's a cozy home, but also we have a mix of cozy and contemporary furniture because mix and matching. So I thought that was fun. Anyway, and then moving on to Liz, she has always been by Adam's side since the beginning, but they never tied the knot until a few years back because they didn't think it was necessary, and that's directly from Chazzy. And Liz is a tech guru, and she's quite successful actually. She's been awarded lots of awards for her career, and she's also her company is Simbook, sorry. And like I said, they had infertility issues, and they are obsessed with their son. Like, they obviously, like I said, live this simple life, but they really like to spoil their son too, I imagine. So, it's so wholesome and cute. I love it. So anyways, now that I've talked about the Sims, thank you to Chazzy for making them. I love them so much. They're such a cute family. Simple Sim did the layout of the house, and Sim Skeleton, Simple Sim did the layout and the shell of the house. If I sound really tired and all over the place, it's because I am. Anyways, and Sim Skeleton did the basement and the landscaping. And then Beely Sims did the bottom floor, first floor, whatever you want to call it. And then, like I said, I did the top floor. So we all played a very important role in this collab, and I think everyone did such a fantastic job. You'll also see me throughout the video as I'm working on the upstairs, moving to like the downstairs area just to like see if it looks like consistent. I mean, obviously, like I said, I was mix and matching things, but I still wanted it to look like the same people had designed the upstairs as the downstairs. So I went downstairs a few times just to like make sure everything kind of sort of went along with what Beely did. You also see me here changing the colors of the lamps, and I actually did I did the blue, but both of the blues like being the same were kind of overpowering, so I did one lampshade blue and on the other lamp the like what would that be called? Like the base of the lamp is blue. I've never actually done that before, like having different lamps. I normally match up the lamps, but I really like that actually, because I mean those blues are the same shade, and I think it looks so cute. And here I am working on Liz and Adam's bedroom, and I really like the way it turned out. I used this wallpaper, which looks like very traditional, and then I also used this more like mid-century modern furniture from Get Famous, and then I also, you know, Liz's dresser is like more traditional, but Adam's is the one that's like more mid-century modern. I don't know if that really is exactly their styles, but that's what I imagine them to be. And then like, again, mix and matching those patterns because it's so much fun. And then here I am just cluttering up the bookshelf. So anyway, I'm going to leave the channels of the collaborators that I worked with down below. You should definitely check them out. They're such amazing simmers, so talented. Definitely go check out their channels. I am obsessed with all of their videos, and they make such wonderful videos. So anyway, we are moving on to the screenshots. So I hope you guys enjoyed my part of the collab. Definitely go watch the other parts of the collab because everyone, like I said, did a great job. So I will link them down below. I hope you guys have a great day. Bye!
Yes, I feel so nice. Yes, I feel so right. I'm thinking every night, you're the reason why. Yes, I feel so nice. Yes, I feel so right. I'm thinking every night, you're the reason why. You give me love and my heart is in debt with you. Oh, you give me love and my heart is in debt with you. Oh. Yes, I feel so nice. Yes, I feel so right. I'm thinking every night, you're the reason why. Yes, I feel so nice. Yes, I feel so right. I'm thinking every night, you're the reason